What is up, everyone? JD here. Hope you're all doing well today. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of modification to the Divo knives mash. Let's go ahead and get into it. Before we jump into it, I always recommend that you get yourself a nice set of tools. I recommend the Weeha bits. Those are my favorites. You can get the Weeha stubby bit driver that is linked down in the description below. Those will get you started with some of the bits that you'll need for your maintenance care, as will the CRKT tool made by Scout Tools that has an 8 and a 6 with the Phillips head and a flat head with the internal storage. And then I do link these budget friendly drivers down below if you're interested in getting into something that's a little bit nicer. I would say these are a little bit more friendly to use, especially if you have bigger hands. I like the Scout tool a lot, really affordable. I think that was a titanium driver for around $100. And then the Griffin tool here, I am still using and getting to know to form an opinion, but we're going to be doing a little bit of mod work today. You will need T8s to disassemble the knife. What really interested me in this particular knife here and doing some mods on that is it's very budget friendly. You can get this one for just over $100. All of the hardware is T8, so it makes assembly and disassembly really easy to do, as you see here. Well, as I was saying, trying to make me look bad on camera. Not cool, not cool. So go ahead and get all of the knife disassembled depending on what it is that you want to do. I'm not really interested today in doing anything heavy. This is just going to be something small and tasteful. So once you have everything disassembled, what I recommend is either rubbing alcohol. I'm going to go ahead and fully disassemble it anyway though. I recommend, and it does have like a pin back here, I believe. So just be mindful of that when you're working on it. It has a little pin in there. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I did install the skiffs. I don't know that when I did the disassembly if you guys had seen that I had installed the skiffs on here, but I did want to show that to everyone that the skiffs are installed. Rubbing alcohol, or I do like simple green. So I'm gonna go ahead and time lapse cleaning everything. That way you can at least see something while I'm working. And once I finish time lapse and everything, we will jump back over to the table and I'll show you everything that I did today. So you probably, if you pay close attention in the time lapse, will be able to pick up on what it is that I am going to be doing. All right, we are back at the table. Everything should be nice and dry and ready to go. Let's install this. Reinstall this guide pin. Oops. A little slick in the hand. There we go. That helps keep it from sliding out when you're reassembling everything. The pivot needs to go in this way. Oy. Doesn't feel like it's sitting flush yet. Not yet. Oh man. Now it's sitting flush. Okay, let's reinstall that stop pin that just fell out. I have not had any issues. I know Jared said something to Kevin about the stop pin being on the back of the curved part of the blade. I have not experienced any issues, so I did want to at least share that information in case anybody was wondering. We'll go ahead and reinstall all of the scales and the pivot bolt. Can't remember if I had to use thread locker on that or not. Man, it does look good shiny though. Okay, that feels pretty good. I'm going to install the other body screw and the there we go, the show side or non-pocket clip bolt, the one that I'm not using, or I'm not putting a pocket clip in there. Let's see here. I think this one really matches the pivot bolt real well. It's really shiny. Didn't really think about, maybe I should have polished the pocket clip to match the hardware, but it'll be okay. It's still going to look really good. I like the solid clips over top of the wire. I know not everyone agrees. A lot of people really like the wire pocket clip because they are discreet. What is happening here? They're more discreet because they're thin, so they're not as obvious in that pocket when you're using the wire pocket clip. All right, so we're gonna start this screw just a touch. There we go. So that it's nice and loose, so that you should be able to easily slide your Lynch pocket clip in. I don't even know if it was in. The way it kind of fell out just now. Again, everything's titanium, so just be careful when you're tightening everything. I got a little bit of blade play. All right, that felt like it came, yep, nice and solid. Still dropped shut, perfectly centered. So there is the updated anodizing on the Divo knives hardware. A lighter blue, a little bit more close in color to that on the Benchmade bug out, and the wire pocket clip being replaced by the Lynch Northwest pocket clip. I hope you enjoyed this video and it helped you. Thanks to everyone out there that likes and is subscribed and commenting. I appreciate all the support. You guys are awesome. I hope you have a fantastic week. Until next time, peace.